we not?
Oh, hi everyone. My name's Greg Perry, Greg Perry underscore, and Future Behaviour as well. You may have seen me. I work for 3 days in a secondary school in West Yorkshire, teaching ICT and geography. Before that, I was a primary school teacher for 12 years, 10 years in Year 6, and Year 6 teachers in. You never get out, do you? You never get out. I'm really interested in inclusion, so I wanted to show you some stuff. I'm afraid you're going to have to get involved, otherwise it'll be a man standing at the front looking stupid for about 6.5 minutes. So I've just got a few questions for you. Could you just tell me what a hat is, please?
Something on your head.
Something you put on your head. Okay, that's interesting. So Joe, is this a hat?
Yeah, in my world.
It is. Have you got children, Joe?
Yes.
And would you tell them that was a hat because they put it on their head?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so tell me what a hat is, Joe. Give me some more details.
Okay, so it's got to come down over my head and keep it warm.
It's got to keep it warm. Okay. So is this a hat?
Yes.
It is.
Oh,
it's not keeping it warm.
But I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Does that make it more hatty if you like it?
Yes, it probably does.
It does. Okay. So hat, definitely. Okay. So it doesn't, but it's not about keeping your head warm.
No.
So what makes that hatty?
I guess it's shape.
It's shape. Okay. So is this a hat? Yes.
A very liberal audience.
What? You'd be okay wearing this during lunch? Who thinks it isn't a hat? Anybody? Why not?
Go, Joe.
It's got another better use.
It's got another better use. Interesting. Well, could you use these for the same things? Why is this?
Only if you're pregnant.
Why is this more suited for its original purpose than this? Purposefully. So if you built a factory and said you called it the policeman's hat making factory, does that make what you make in it? Is that how things are defined by what we call them? We'll do some more hat stuff. So is this a hat? Is this a hat?
Safety hat.
A safety hat. So if you saw, would you go into a shop and go, I'm looking for a safety hat? Who thinks this is a hat?
It's a helmet.
It's a helmet. What makes it a helmet?
Protective.
Protective. Would this protect?
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Is this a hat or a helmet then?
That's a hat because it's a toy.
What's it called? What's the name of this?
Helmet.
A policeman's hat or a policeman's helmet? What's the difference between a helmet and a hat?
Protects.
Protection. Okay. What else have we got in here? So, something that keeps your head warm, would you say? Definitely a hat. All right. Hat? What? Who thinks this is a hat? Anyone? Who thinks it's something else? What do you think it is?
It keeps me warm.
It keeps your head warm. Is it a hat?
Could be.
It could be. Why? How could it be? If a 5-year-old said, "Mummy, what's that?" Would you go, "Oh, it's a hat"? What would you say it was? A wig. Why is it a wig and not a hat?
Hair.
Hair.
Yeah, it's pretend.
Pretend hair.
Look like.
So it's a wig. Wigs are pretend hair. That's interesting. How long have I got? Because this could go on all night. I've got loads of hats. Is this a helmet?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a helmet. What's it called?
YMCA, isn't it?
It's called. What's it called? It's called a hard hat. Interesting. Just tell me how long I've got, Josie, because I'll.
2.5.
2.5 minutes. Okay. The reason I was showing you all of those hats, I wasn't telling you what a hat was. What I was trying to do was get you to closer to a definition of a hat. And the reason I show you this is because it's a fantastic equaliser. It doesn't matter whether you're 4 or 40. It doesn't matter whether you have missed 6 months of school, whether you are a fantastic writer, or whether you listen really carefully in science lessons. What this allows you to do is to ask kids questions where they can bring just the knowledge that you have and the knowledge that they have to a lesson. You can use it, I used it for Year 6 science as well. So I'm going to give you something where it's much easier to define. It's really difficult to define a hat. It's really difficult to define a dog. Have a go at that. Ask your children those questions. Can we just quickly define freezing? Any science leaders out there? What's freezing? This shouldn't take long, actually. When a liquid becomes a solid. Okay. Can anybody think of an example where that's not the case? Where a liquid turns into a solid, but it's not freezing? Jelly? Chocolate? Is that, well, chocolate, is that not freezing when it solidifies?
Lava to stone.
Lava to stone. Milk to cheese. Cake mix. Egg. When you heat egg, it goes from a liquid to a solid. So we need something more, Mike, than the change from a liquid to a solid. What do we need? There's something else. There's only one more feature. Temperature. So it's the change from a liquid to a solid when you lower the temperature. And then, if you have this conversation, you take it over a longer period, you can find out what kids know. And this works fantastically for your lower ability children, because they bring the same knowledge. And if you notice with some students who are not great writers, they're great talkers. And what I tried to do when I was in primary school and I'm taking it to secondary school is try and give an opportunity for success in every single lesson and every single day. And sometimes we can do it just by having an intelligent chat with them. And that's me. Thank you very much. Take my hat.